What is going on, guys? My name is AJ, and we are here playing the Banner Saga 2. I played the first one a while ago, and it was awesome. I love the art style of this game, and I love the mechanics of it. I played last time. On my channel, you'll have the recap. That's a separate video. The person who died in my game, actually I had both people die, but I ended up keeping the one where Rook was alive at the end, and his daughter died. So we'll see what happens here. We're going to start a new game. Imported save game. Oh no! I forgot that shucks. I forgot that my computer crashed doing this, so I guess we'll choose a hero. Overcome with grief from the death of his daughter at the Battle of Borsgard. Rook, a skilled hunter and proven leader, wonders why anyone would still follow his lead. With the help of a lifelong friend, a giant varl named Ivor, perhaps he can change the tragic pattern of losing those who depend on him and ensure the caravan's safety on the long journey to the human capital. I'm not going to even try it. Since the tragic events in Borsgard, the families of the caravan look to Alet, daughter of Rook, the former leader, to guide them. Though young, her compassion for others and ability with a bow have impressed all but the most stubborn clan leaders. Calling on her personal resolve and lifetime friendship with the archer Oddleaf and the massive varl Ivor, Alet must continue her father's work of seeing the caravan to the safety of a distant capital city. Yeah, we're gonna go with Rook, because that's the last one I played. Rook is still alive.
Tíminn líður áfram, eins og straumþung á sem fleytir okkur áfram. Time continues washing over us, moment after moment, like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of loved ones. Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sundren known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped. The world is breaking. We sail aboard hastily crafted ships for the safety of Arberain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dreads assaulting another hopeless village.
Assuming this is going to be a recap on how the battle structure works. Away from those glowing rocks. He did warning. They'll go to the depths with you. I'll try not to read all of it, but feel like I have to, I will. Damn it, Rook. Quit running ahead. Drag the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Oh, okay. Just wanted to prove I could do it. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your heroes are blue, the enemies red. Act I shall. Gonna move. Oh wait. Movement happens before action. This ring shows that Iber is active. Blue tiles around him show where he is. Some heroes feel tiles than others. The horned heroes are a race of giants called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. It won't for me because I'm gonna play on pansy mode as soon as I can set it. Sorry, I just want to let you guys know. Maybe I won't. I'll try to keep it. To target an enemy, click the tile which they stand in. The hero's tiles are blue, the enemies are red. It says I should do 8. Yeah, okay. I got promoted! He's down each time you make a kill your renowned rogues, which is used later to improve your characters. Without an enemy to reach, this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Yeah, I understand. Now it's Harden's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their tension. Clicking the gold tiles, a hero can move further than usual, plus 1 willpower. Clicking your hero's tile anytime. That's what I use. What are the odds? Yeah. Okay, alright. Ow. Oh, he's just out of range. That's not how you do it. We'll finish the job with a normal attack with the willpower. Alright. Let's just do a 2 booster. I didn't need it. Not finished. Oh no. Rook's out for blood. I'm probably gonna have to go back and reread that stuff. Oh. This is a terrible idea, Rook. Who's this guy? Okay. I'm playing this like I'm gonna be able to do anything. What does he have left? I have 1 hit left. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna see if maybe I can actually kill something. That's funny. Deflected it. All you have to do is hit me once and I'm dead. Final blow directed at your head is deflected, and giant horns slam into the dredge surrounding you. Ivor pulls you to your feet and away from combat as other fighters from your caravan rush in to finish off the enemy. Seems like Rook's an idiot. Ivor moves you past the crowd of worried villagers, ensuring you can stand on your own. I don't know what you were. He stops speaking as the village chieftain approaches. A Varl leader saving a human village from those things. Legends are made of much less. No Varl leader, just Ivor. Those things were dredge, like the stories you probably heard as a kid. And it was Rook who ordered us to stop. Forgive me. Maybe it's this never setting sun or dredge, or the deaths of so many of my clansmen. I am not myself. The man's eyes appraise you, and he quickly nods. Alright? I am Alio, the Scald. Were you trying to drive the dredge all the way back to the north by yourself? Choices. Choices. I hate choices. I hate them. Let's go with... Nah, I'm gonna remain silent. The Scald looks back and forth between you and Ivor, unsure how to proceed. So, Ivor, we've heard rumors about the Sunder Bellower sacking Basgard. More than a rumor, but he's been dealt with. By your clan? Your Sunder's slayers? The term makes Ivor wince and ends Elio's excitement. But what about the deep shaking in the ground? Only yesterday we felt a rumble like none before. Could be the giant serpent. The serpent in the sun? Not gonna try it. I am no holy man, but joking about dead gods feels wrong. About as opposite of as it gets. This one's determined to swallow us all. A Scald that's skeptical. Killing a Sunder is a big enough tale on its own for now. Then let's get ready to leave. Not to sound ungrateful, but this place is all we have. It's our home. Don't be stupid. More dredge are coming. Wanting to defend what's yours isn't stupid, you know that. I know this village lost fighters today, so they have less of a chance defending themselves tomorrow. Rook is right. I hope their defeat here today would keep the dredge away. But when voiced, the Scald looks around at the small huts of his village. Borsgard is the only other place I've seen in my life. There's a small village. This small village is all my family knows. Are there things really as tragic as you're making them sound? Probably worse. Elio looks back and forth between you and Ivor before nodding. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on ship soon. Elio heads off to the village to organize supplies. People think we're heroes now. The world is breaking in more ways than one. Ivor, one of the giants known as Varl, has fought the dredge in the northern winters, personally killed the Sunder Rays, and lost an arm to the Sunder Bellower. He has been by your side through everything, including the death of your daughter. Now you feel the weight of his full attention. What you pulled out there, fighting the dredge alone, was that tied to Aletta at all? I'm gonna do this one. I'm trying my best to hold it all together. Keep holding it all and you'll lose it when those people need you most. That was my reason for living, and Aldis died. I remember, but make this caravan your reason now. There's still plenty for you to do. He walks towards the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. That's a really cool shot, I like. Or picture. Chapter 8. From their homes must all flee. -12 supplies. Okay. The traveling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ruben, the old varl, dubbed Scrivener, says since Borsgard our numbers have grown, people have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we'll need plenty of supplies, considering our destination. Where can I find merchants? What kind of supplies? Let's see that. You can't miss them, he said. A group of tents they call a market. What kind of supplies? Stuff like food and meat for the trip. Merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You'll have to choose wisely. Even your renown only stretch so far. Thanks, Ruben. Of course, he says. Oh, almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens, the mercenaries who followed us from Borsgard. Chat with their leader, Bolverk. But be careful, he's not like other Varl. Okay, this medallion gives you information about your caravan, including the population, supplies, renown, and number of days that have passed. This banner indicates that you have enough supplies to provision your caravan for 9 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Click the market to see what's available. I guess I'm going to the market first. These are the supplies the merchant has available. He'll give you 5 per renown, and you need 12 supplies per day to survive. This shows what you have. Your 111 supplies or less for 9 days. You have 21 renown, able to purchase supplies. Okay. Click this button to add 15 or more supplies to your caravan. The area to the left will show how these supplies affect your caravan. Okay. Now that you have added your supplies, you must confirm the change by pressing the button. Ooh. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your hero and can provide a great advantage. The required hero rank is shown in the red circles. Okay. When finished, exit the market. Knock back on strength. Attacks of 5, plus 2 strength, plus 3 will talent ranks, plus 1 will and rest. Gold bridle. So how many round do I have left? 35? Wait, my renown's 18. Okay. Dragon Stone. The gold bridle sounds good, but I can't buy it. So Dragon Stone, plus 3 will. I think we'll avoid it for now. Let's go talk to the big punk. The Varl mercenary leader, Bolverk, and a rather large female fighter are talking to Juno, a member of the Spellweaving Menders Council. Bolverk looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. There is no haggling on this. You already accepted the offer. And Borsgard, get this one to do it. Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your present, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Varl. Rook is seeing to the survival of this caravan, something I doubt you care to do. He won't be seeing to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier. Ah, she is chubby. But I'm still here now. Again, what other tasks are you talking about? That determination will see these people safely to Arembang, but with respect, our discussion stays between us for now. Her look at Bolverk says she expects him to keep it private. Evend needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Harkon at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Finn Valka, one of these days, Claw and Fang will get thirsty for Spellweaver blood. Claw and Fang? His axes, guaranteed. I knew it! The large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks... I've never heard them called cheeks, but fair enough. Scarred from plenty of use. But it's the gray handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've seen before. How long are you going to let Juno tell you what to do? You avoid his goading. Only to Arn... I don't know. Then King Minolf's job. Okay. Like he's got the answer to any of this. He'd royally piss himself if he ever saw a dredge. The pig-tailed fighter laughs. Have we met? I'm Folka, a shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Bolverk gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. I heard there was a problem. The Varl seems to grow taller and more wild as he takes a step towards you. You stopping to save every vain idiot along the river will get us all killed. Makes more sense to only stop on the ships, stop the ships when we need supplies, and get rid of half of these useless people too. They're slowing us down. That's not going to happen. Don't tell me what to do with my people. The river dictates our speed on the ships. If they don't start pulling their weight. It's one of these two. That's not going to happen. Humans, you're all the same. You think you have it all figured out in your short lives. You've got no fan... I guess that's the F word in there. Clue what's going to happen. No more than any of us. Bolverk snorts and turns his attention to a large, sealed cart behind him. His bare cloaked back indicates the conversation is over. Well, F you too, man. Or fan you, man. Alright, let's talk to her. Oldleaf, your former chieftain's widow, is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? The group walks away as Oldleaf stands and wipes those feathers from her tunic. I doubt you're here to explain your actions with the dredge. I just miss Ella. That's fine. I can only imagine. She watches you in silence, not pressing you to continue. Eventually, she changes the subject. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we could always use more fighters. But training them takes time. I'm not sure we have that much, or have much of that to spare. Then you'll just have to find a balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see. Thanks. You turn to leave, but Oldleaf, I don't know what to call her, places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook, at some point. Talk about what? You. Not you, the leader. The man I knew from Skor. She gives you a faint smile and returns to her fudging. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these, like, really hardcore Nordic names are going to mess me up. Normal caravan morale does not affect your heroes' willpower in battle, maintaining sufficient supplies and rest and camps to improve morale. Okay. Red Skull icon shows some of your units are injured. Use the rest tent to pass time and heal. Full recovery may take several days. Morale improved. I have enough food for 10 days. You know what? If I learned anything from this game, it's that you always need more supplies. So, let's go ahead and get 12 days. Ooh, gosh. 12 days worth. And the wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Harkon, a warrior recently acknowledged as the king of the Varl, paces on the dock. I'm not sure I was made for this, he says as you approach. Commanding and battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring. We've both made harder decisions, just as lost as you are at this. Seem to be handling it just fine. I'm not looking for praise, Harkon says. I just want to know what we're expecting when this is all over. There are so few Varl left. How do I keep my people alive? You search for something to say, but he stops you. I'm not looking for an answer from you either. It's something a Varl king should be able to figure out. That's it. After lighting the funeral pyre, the villagers find seats on your rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged from Borisgard. The ravens find space around a large cart, their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river. River's cart. Yeah, that's right. They like broke down walls of the city, I think, and made the ships, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this is a little different. The last time it was us traveling via the woods and all that. So this is kind of cool. I like it. Alio looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea, he whispers to himself as he steps around the rowers and baggage to speak to you. I'm not sure we were all built for aquatic voyages, he says. And I hear Armberg is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours to rest on solid ground. The hopeful looks from others sway you and signal for the ships to make a land. Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? Leo asked. The Volca, Juno, says the Menders there can protect us. I like that one. Menders. Skull, shoulders, slump. We were all hoping for something more substantial. He realizes, and when Juno can hear, I thank you for healing my people, but we're talking about an army of dredge, the Volca, and her apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. Dredge, Elio says, almost in awe. Man and Varl's storied foe from oh so ever long ago. But they're real and here. How have they made it so far south? His glance at the Faro is met with both anger and shame. The longship rocks gently, and the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon, we'd outpace the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. Well, tell you what, this is a mouthful. It's lots of reading. I don't normally read this much aloud, except to my son, you know. This is the map of the world. You can explore it by dragging the mouse to pan and using the mouse wheel to zoom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. The location of your caravan is indicated here by Rook's icon. The caravan recently embarked from Elio's village and is traveling westward down the Ormasa River? Ormasi. Prior to arriving at Leo's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Borisgard in wake of a devastating siege laid by the Bellower and his armies. Click on Borisgard to find out more about it. Okay. We're gonna let you guys read that. I don't really care. I don't care that much, anyways. The caravan is attempting to reach Worstoril by river on the way to these names, I can't do it. Okay? Alright, whatever. Pause it and read it. Oh, wow, it's so far away. Reaching Arberang, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of this caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. Sorry, I'm scratching. Okay, yeah. Alright. The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map anytime by clicking the locations for more information. Okay. Am I supposed to be clicking stuff? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. You can return to the map anytime during travel by pressing this button. Well, it looks like a map. As you travel through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Morale drops during continuous travel, and when supplies run low, in order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. The number of days worth of remaining supplies shown here. Okay. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest at camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Click the camp. Okay. Alright. When a day passes in your camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies, and morale increases. Click the rest tent now. But he wants to talk to me. Let's talk to him first. I can't remember this guy's name. A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. You wouldn't be confused by Tragvil's presence if you supported the journey long ago. I'm not... Dude, you're in mine. What? The man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. I've lost it. Lost what? Okay. Let me explain if you guys don't know. That guy is actually for supporters of, I believe it was Kickstarter. So if you supported them early on, you got your name as a banner, all sorts of stuff, and you got him as free DLC essentially for your game. And he was actually in mine, but since I don't have my save files, I guess I don't have that. Lost what? My desire to keep going, same as you. I still want to keep going. I understand, but we have to keep moving. Bah, you don't really mean that, but you did once, and will again, unless you go down with your ship, Captain. Okay. Starts laughing and it's disturbing, and as you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Okay, good. He's a crazy man. Ooh, something just fell in my room. Wow. Rest. Okay. Oh, okay. Now there's just a hero's tent. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your units to equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank promote your units to equip higher ranked items. Okay. Click on a unit to view stats. What? Okay. Click on the ability button to learn. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I can promote you. Promote. Oh, wait. I forgot it costs renown to promote people. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. That's not good. I'm trying to remember who all was still with me. Yeah, he was still with me. Yeah. Oh, good. He's still alive. I had him at like level 5 or something like that. Ridiculous. How do I drag him over there? I want him in my party. Do I do that? Oh, boom. Okay. He was pretty good too. These guys suck. I hated them. I normally use these guys, I believe. Actually, I like the shield guy. But I think he died in mine. Not 100%. Okay, we're running a little long. When you're ready to leave camp, you can do so by clicking leave. Okay, before we do that, guys, we're going to go ahead and call this a video. It's been a little bit of a long one, but hopefully you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more from the Banner Saga 2. This game is already pretty good. It is story heavy, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm going to try to read it with my best bravado. I try to make it sound good, but I don't make any promises because I'm not a professional voice actor. Just because I have a fancy microphone in my face does not mean that I am a voice actor. I know it's shocking. It's very shocking. But anyways, guys, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you later.